So this is what we're making right now. We've got fish, we've got shrimps or prawns, whatever you call them. We've got a nice deep coconut stew really. Some spices in there, but it's not crazy spicy. Now this is generally made just with fish, Meen Moilee. But yeah, today we're adding the shrimps as well to make it a little bit more deluxe. Welcome back to How to Cook Great. So here we've got 500 ml of coconut milk. And then we've got our shrimps or prawns, whatever you call them, and our fish. Let's go and have a little chat about both of them. Let's start with the fish. So I'm using a fish called hamor, which is more like a cod. You can use any fish for this. Something like kingfish steaks are really popular in a dish like this, but any fish will work at all. It can have, you know, bones on it or not. This is a nice cut of fillet fish here. And here we've got the shrimps or prawns. Now these are a cooking shrimp. So I got them frozen and just put them into some cold water, then just drained them off. So there's 300 grams there, and I think there's about 500 grams there, but you can see they're roughly the same in volume. There's about 3 cups of each. 1 cup of tomato, 1 cup of onion, 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste, curry leaves. Again, I get a lot of questions about these. If you can find them, they're fabulous. If you can't get them, try and get dried. There's nothing like it. You can't replace it with anything. People often ask me, is there anything you can replace them with? The answer is no, I'm afraid. 2 teaspoons of chili powder. I'm using Kashmiri chili powder. Kashmiri chili powder, by the way, it's got a much more sort of vibrant color and flavor than the regular chili powder. 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric. I've got a lime there. I'm going to give that a little tiny squeeze, a bit of that, and I've got a teaspoon of vinegar. Let's get moving. So we're going to need a pot, wok or pan or something like that. I've got in there 3 tablespoons of coconut oil, which we're going to melt down. Now it's quite important to use coconut oil for this particular dish. Now if you wanted, you could be adding in some whole cardamom pods, a little bit of cinnamon, maybe some mustard seeds or something like that, you know, some whole sort of garam masala. I'm not doing that today. So we're melting that down. We're on a high heat. And we're going to start off by dropping in a cup of onion, a tablespoon of ginger garlic paste, and our curry leaves. There's about a tablespoon of curry leaves there. Okay, so the heat's just gone on. We're going to fry these around for about 4 to 5 minutes. Really beautiful. Next up, we're going to add in that 1 cup of tomato. Again, I've cut that nice and small, and try and use a nice ripe juicy tomato if you can. We're going to add some salt, and then we're going to add the chili powder and the turmeric. If you wanted, you could be adding some fresh chilies to this. I'm not doing that. I'm keeping this fairly mild. And again, 4 to 5 minutes, we want to just cook those tomatoes down nicely. Really, really beautiful. Next up, we're going to add in the shrimps or prawns, whatever you call them. In they go. And the fish, which I've got kind of this chunked fillet here. But like I say, anything goes. Just 2 minutes, just turn in the new ingredients into the tomatoes, onions, garlic, turmeric and the chili. Just a couple of minutes. Out of this world this is. I love this one. Okay, we're going to get 500 ml of coconut milk. In that goes. We're going to turn the heat down, not to a simmer, but just above a simmer, so nice and low. And we're going to let this go for about 6 or 7 minutes. Now, depending on the size of your fish, if you've got some really big, thick steaks in there, you might want to do it a bit longer, but you can see that I've got nice bite-sized pieces. So yeah, 6 or 7 minutes, I think. Give it a stir every now and then. Okay, beautiful. Off goes the heat. Look at that, really fantastic, really fantastic. Tiny amount of vinegar, teaspoon maybe. Squeeze of lemon or lime. Check that for salt. And that's done, that's delicious. Beautiful stuff. Okay, and there you go, really, really simple. Nice and creamy. It's not that spicy. It's beautiful. I hope you enjoy that. Please don't forget to subscribe, give us a comment, and hit the subscribe button. I'll see you soon. Keep safe, keep well. Lots of love.